Status orders, and now they go for the endorsement plate. And on settling down to race, there's a rush for the early lead, and it's Tiger Shark on the inside railing. Now takes it up from Olio running second. Not far behind is Shadow of the Moon. Then comes Big Red, Estefania. Irish Rockstar keeping company on the outside. Another two behind running last is Good Tip. The race away towards the 1,000 meter marker, passing the 1200, and it's Olio on the outside. Inside railing is Tiger Shark. These two are joint leaders as they're heading towards the 1,000 meter marker. Big Red comes in next, then comes another 3/4 lengths behind is Irish Rock Star, with Shadow of the Moon is the one on the inside railing. Estefania, and keeping company on the outside is Good Tip. They are heading towards the 800 meter marker. It's Tiger Shark, it is, by about 3/4 in front as they are heading towards the 600 meter marker. From Big Red in second. Olio is nicely settled on the outside in third. Then comes another length and a half behind is Irish Rock Star, and the one on the inside railing keeping company is as they begin to negotiate the bend and straighten for the final run is Shadow of the Moon. Then comes Good Tip and Estefania keeping each other company. They straighten for the final run, and they are inside the final 400 meters, and it's Big Red on the outside, Olio on the outside, traveling about 3 deep off the fence, but Big Red has gone into the lead, opened up a gap about 2.5 lengths in front of Tiger Shark in second, and the one which is warming up on the outside is Shadow of the Moon, starting to inch his way on the outside. Irish Rockstar being produced on the outside, but Big Red is wrapped up this race with the rider looking back to see any possible threat, just as Peep Over Shoulders has won the endorsement plate from Shadow of the Moon, Irish Rockstar, Olio fighting for the minor placings. Then comes Tiger Shark, followed by Good Tip and Estefania as they flashed past the betting post. So it's Big Red. Speaking of which, out of La Derna, the property of Mrs. Lian Milan Lotria, Mr. Milan Lotria, Mr. Homi F. Mehta, Mrs. Homi F. Mehta, Mr. Jangir Homi Mehta, Mr. Mukul A. Sonawala, and Mrs. DT Racing and Breeding LLP.
Trainer, IMTIAZ SAIT. Congratulations, he's broken his maiden rank in style. Were you expecting him to win in this manner today?
Certainly. Because he was the most experienced horse in the field. He's run with some very good classic horses in Bombay. He had a problem which we addressed, and he's come right now.
Wow. Considering his previous runs, which weren't the best, what attributed to this breakthrough of a performance today?
The previous runs were all running against terms races, against horses like Christoffel and Believe and General. So this is the easier set. It's a maiden set, easier set.
Wonderful. So do you think he's bred to stay?
Certainly, he's by speaking of which, so he should stay till the cows come home.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for talking to us. Wishing you many more wins. Jockey AKSHAY Kumar, that was deceptively easy looking win. Was it that easy?
Yeah, I thought he's going to win easy. But he's running after a long time and he's working well, so I was little confident.
So once you came in the straight, you comfortably took over the other horse. Looks like speed is one of the main attributes of this horse.
Yeah, definitely, because he's long start also, so I don't want to go and stuck inside. That's why I pulled out, and it's shown his class, and he won.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for talking to us.